Good YouTube? What's good YouTube? It's your boy Big Baby Jonathan. I bring you guys a brand new video. I'm gonna talk about how I like the Lakers so far the first 10 games of the season. I really like how we've been playing the first 10 games of the season. The defense, the first 10 games, the defense wasn't great, but since we got Tyson Chandler, it's been evolving and getting better because Tyson Chandler brings that intensity, championship pedigree, which we need. So our young guys get adapted to championship habit because last 4 or 5 years, the Lakers haven't been able to adapt championship habits. We've been adapted. Us as Laker fans, we have been adapted to losing. So it's kind of excited. I'm an excited fan right now because we haven't been in the playoffs for about 5 years, and I really like this team how they're playing. They're improving each day with Lonzo's improving with his jumper and his defense. Lonzo Ball's an underrated defender. So all you ESPN analysts, sports writers think he's a bust. No, he's an underrated defender. When he was in the game against Portland Trailblazers on Wednesday, when Lonzo Ball guarded Damian Lillard, went 2 for 11 when Lonzo Ball was guarding Damian Lillard. 2 for 11. And he also, Damian Lillard struggled when Lonzo was in the game. When Damian Lillard came in the game, Lonzo came in the game, and Damian Lillard could not score on Lonzo. I know he dropped 30 and 14 assists, but 2 for 11 in the fourth quarter. Lonzo shut him down in the fourth quarter. That's why we won. But I like how he's been playing offensively. I like him being aggressive. I like the energy from Lonzo. And this is the opportunity for Lonzo to improve on his game since Lonzo's going to be out since he fractured his hand or he broke his hand out 3 to 5 weeks. So Lonzo has to step up for that from Lonzo's absence. And this be the opportunity to cement your starting position. I know Rondo started at the beginning of the season. I really like how Lonzo's playing. He's aggressive, and I'm not getting into Luke. I'm not mad at Luke or anything. I think he needs to play Luke. Luke Walton needs to play Lonzo Ball more because Lonzo Ball plays great when he has the ball in his hands and making plays. But when you drop a play, throw the ball, and get in the corner, that messes up Lonzo's confidence. And when you take him out, when he's playing great and getting the rhythm, you take him out, I can see the confidence drop. That's just my opinion. I see it. Nothing against Luke, but Luke, play him more. Play him more. Call more plays for him. Don't just call a play, have him throw the ball in the corner and run to the corner. You have to set plays. Tell him, bring the ball up, you know? But I like how Luke's coaching. Shout out to Luke, man. You're doing a great job, man. I like how you're teaching this team to play defense because the first couple games, the defense wasn't improved at the time. But I think we are still ranked 28th in defense, giving up a league worst 125 a game. If you want to improve on wins, you got to improve on defense, which the Lakers have picked up in free agency Tyson Chandler from the Phoenix Suns. And I really like the acquisition because it brings us toughness, championship pedigree, and championship habits. Ever since Tyson Chandler has been a Laker, we're 4-0. We're on a 4-game winning streak. He brings that championship pedigree. He brought that same championship pedigree when he got traded from New York to Dallas. That same year, Dallas improved defensively. Before Tyson Chandler got there, Dallas Mavericks were ranked 29th in defense. When he came, 4th. You see the difference? 4th ranked defense to 29. That means Tyson Chandler brings that defensive tenacity and hustle, passion, which I like. And I really like how this starting lineup is doing. Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, LeBron, Kuzma, and JaVale McGee. And JaVale McGee is playing really well. And as of right now, nobody should call him Shaqtin' the Fool anymore. He's not going to be on Shaqtin' the Fool on TNT. He's been playing well, and he's an underrated player. He can win most improved because he's averaging 18 points and 10 rebounds and 4 blocks. He leads the league in blocks, which I like because he brings that energy, passion. And I really like how everybody's playing on the defensive end. And, I really like how the ball movement's been working well. I'm tired of the first 9 or 10 games, it was a lot of isolation. But since LeBron James has been handling the ball, we've been moving the ball from side to side. isolation basketball. When you get into isolation basketball, you make mistakes, and I really like how we've been moving the ball, setting screen, getting open and stuff. Um, I really like how we're playing as a team and as a unit. And Golden State, Lakers have an opportunity. They're the seventh seed, and they have an opportunity to get the number 1 or 2 seed or 3 because Golden State is struggling right now. Lakers have to take opportunity to get these wins and get chemistry with the team that we have. And I really like the rotation of KCP, Lance Stevenson, Tyson Chandler, Rondo. But since Rondo's out, there's going to be a lot of more guys that need to step up. Of Stevenson, even our rookies that we have, Mo Wagner and Schved. Mo Wagner and Schved. So all these players that we have on our roster, we just got to stick with it, grind it out. I know we're going to grind it out. And I trust this front office. Like a lot of Laker fans have been tweeting me, oh, you see Anthony Davis, you see Kevin Durant, you see this, you see that. I see it, but we can't get too high or too low. It's a long season. It's a very long season. It's only like 12 games in the season, and already talking about Kevin Durant leaving. I'm not worried about it until he signs on the dotted line, you feel me? So I'm not worried about Kevin Durant right now or Anthony Davis. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I trust this front office. I'm telling you, I trust the front office. Magic Johnson, Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss. I trust all of them. And shout out to you, Jeannie. And I trust this front office because Magic Johnson is a winner wherever he goes. If he opens up his own shoe company, he'll be successful. If he has his own water bottle company, successful. Any place he does business, he's great at business. He's a successful person. So I'm not worried like I was worried because when we had Mitch Kupchak and Jim Buss, we would say, come to the Lakers in the interview. Just like, come to the Lakers. It's our history. And then they wouldn't come. When Magic comes down, he goes in depth of why you need to be a Laker. And then he did that this year with LeBron. We got LeBron on his first tenure as a basketball player of operations. Magic Johnson pulled LeBron James to be a Laker. And I knew that was going to happen. I told everybody on Twitter. They were like, people were tweeting me as soon as we got Magic Johnson, basketball player of operations. Oh, it could be the next Michael Jordan. He doesn't know what he's doing about basketball. And I tweeted back people that were saying that. And then I said, Magic Johnson, a winner everywhere he goes. And look who we have now, LeBron James. So I'm not really worried about any trade rumors about Kevin Durant or Anthony Davis. I'm worried about the season, and I want to see if this team improves down the stretch because there may be an opportunity where we need to rest LeBron, and the young guys have to step up and show LeBron if they're this season right here. I think the Lakers are gonna see what players fit with LeBron. If none of the players that we have now fit with LeBron, they will be let go or traded. Just ask Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance Jr., Torrek Black. They didn't fit well before LeBron got there, so they got rid of him. And I trust the front office, like I stated. I know they're going to make the right necessary moves to get us back to get ring 17 and 18. But it's a process. Not every championship team that's built is win every. The only team that got built together on the offseason won championship was the Boston Celtics in 2008, which worked because they just got a bunch of veteran guys that wanted to win, and then they won it that year in 2008. But anyway, I'm just know that the Lakers are looking at every option for LeBron. If Lonzo Ball, KCP, Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, if they don't fit with LeBron on the team, if the chemistry is not working, if they see they're not improving, they will get rid of him. So, Laker fans, quit trying to find every way to try to get Kevin Durant to be Laker, Anthony Davis. It's a long season. Stuff can happen. They can win the championship, which I know everybody's going to be like, oh, you're a Laker hater. No, I'm being realistic. Golden State's going to three-peat. I'm just keeping it real. You feel me? But I'm not saying that we will compete against Golden State. We will. So, and also, I really, really like how Brandon Ingram's been playing. His offseason workout is translating into the games. Brandon Ingram has the potential to be like a Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. They are the similar game, similar size. I think Brandon Ingram should improve on attacking the basket more instead of just backing down and shooting fadeaways. You are very tall and athletic. Take it to the rim. And when you do take it to the rim every game, it's hard for teams to stop you guys. stop you guys. Every time you drive to the basket, it's you can score 20 points a game when you put the mindset to it, which I know Brandon Ingram has that potential. Same with Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma has improved his game tremendously. He's improved on rebounding and defense, like Rob Pelinka stated. Rob Pelinka stated that their offseason work has translated into the games, and I see the offseason work that the Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, even Vica Zubac, even JaVale McGee, all those players have improved because they want to win and they want to be a Laker. All the players that are on the Lakers right now want to be a Laker. Lonzo Ball, to me, is a winner because some players care about scoring. Lonzo Ball cares about getting his teammates involved and making his teammates better. That's what I see in Lonzo Ball. He just wants to make his teammates better, even if he does it. Like, I don't know, I just see a different energy from Lonzo that I didn't see last year. I see a great energy from him. And also, I want to talk about, everybody said, should we fire Luke Walton? No. Because Magic Johnson is a smart man. He only said that to the media to get Luke Walton to coach better. And ever since that happened, the Lakers are on a 4-game winning streak, and we got Tyson Chandler. So Magic Johnson knew what he was doing. He just tried to get him to play better and Magic Johnson only did that because so he can do that, say, oh, I'm going to tell, oh, I had a talk with you. And then people are like, oh, he's going to get fired. No, that talk was just like a talk like you have at work, like a meeting. It was just a regular meeting. Everybody tried to analyze it and said, oh, they're going to fire Luke Walton. No, it was just a meeting. You feel me? So I wasn't really worried about that. And I really like how Luke Walton's been coaching. Ever since that Magic Johnson incident, Luke Walton has been coaching better, doing a better job at it. And I like how he has listened to Magic Johnson. And also, remember when Luke Walton did some small ball lineups, taking JaVale McGee out, taking Lonzo out, going small? And also, ever since that meeting, only saw one small ball lineup was in the fourth quarter when we were winning against Atlanta, when we won by 1 point. That was the only time we went small. We only did a small lineup for 30 seconds in I think, in the fourth quarter. Am I mistaken? Just let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, and I see the difference from the small ball lineup to the lineup that we have with Tyson Chandler and McGee. I bet you anything, Magic Johnson said that the small ball lineup is not working. Switch it, try to see what works. And I guess that rotation of the big fellas coming in and out of the lineup is a great thing because it brings that like I stated earlier in the video, it brings that championship mindset in the defense because I really didn't like the small ball lineup, to be honest, man, because we gave up a lot of rebounds and we gave up too many offensive rebounds, too many defensive laps with that small ball lineup. With the small ball lineup, you feel me? So I really like how we got this culture to where it needs to be. I like how everybody's getting chemistry, and a lot of people trust each other. And that's the thing about LeBron James, you feel me? A lot of times last couple games, they've been doing a better job of participating when LeBron gets off. A lot of times in the first 7 games of the season, they were just watching ISO basketball. And if you contribute, Lonzo will get you open. Brandon Ingram gets you open. LeBron, because they're going to double team LeBron James. And if you do that, if they double team LeBron, you can cut open, get to the lane, cut to the basket, and LeBron's going to get it to you. Just like how they played against Portland, they were cutting to the basket. LeBron was throwing no-look passes, lobs, and shooting threes. And then Kuzma hit a 3, Lonzo hit a 3, Ingram. So they fed off the energy. They have to do that every single night. And I really like this team right now, and I want to stick with it. I don't want to make any trades right now. No trades until the offseason because all this trade drama right now is nonsense. You feel me? But, yeah, I'm going to end this video off here. Laker Talk with Big Baby Jonathan. I want to know you guys' feedback. Leave a comments down below what you think about the first 10 games of the season. I want to hear you guys' feedback about that. And also, if you want to follow me, if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me now, Big Baby Jonathan. And on Instagram, Big Baby Jonathan _. And this has been another episode of Laker Talk with Big Baby Jonathan. Peace out, Laker Nation.